Children, come to page number 44. Come to page number 44. We have already read about the villager called Tijia, and we have also seen the problem in their village and the ideas which had come out, following which they can meet or overcome their present situation. The next item on the agenda for the Gram Sabha is the finalization of the list of people below the poverty line, BPL, below the poverty line. This is the full form of this acronym BPL, below the poverty line, which had to be approved by the Gram Sabha. As soon as the list is read out, people began to whisper, Natwar has just bought a color TV and his son has sent him a new motorcycle. How can he be below the poverty line? So there is a problem in just accepting this fact that a person called Natwar or a villager called Natwar, he is just, that means he is the part of the person living below the poverty line, because people are, or the villagers, they are having the information that he has bought a color TV and his son has sent him a motorcycle. So how can his status be below the poverty line? Surajmal muters to the person sitting next to him. Saroj says to Shukhi Bhai, how did Birju's name get onto the list? He has so much land. So this person, Birju, he is having so much of land, so how can he live, or how can he be the part of a person living below the poverty line? This list should have only poor people, and Om Prakash is a landless laborer who can barely make ends meet. Make ends meet means it is quite tough for him to run his family. It is quite problematic. That means he is not earning enough money to fulfill everyday's necessities. Yet his name is not on the list. You know that both Natwar and Birju are friends of Amir Chand, who can counter Amir Chand's power. So Amir Chand, from here we can come to know that this person is quite influential, or is quite powerful. That's why these villagers, they are thinking of the fact that how it is possible that somebody will go against this Amir Chand. Shukhi Bhai says Amir Chand was the earlier zamindar of the village and still has control over a lot of land. So this person Amir Chand, he is from this zamindar family, and still he is having enough land. That's why he's quite a rich and influential person in that village, and nobody is having the power enough to say him something against him, or against his will, or against his opinion or idea. But we should get Om Prakash's name put in. The Sarpanch, Panchayat President, notices people whispering and asks if anyone has anything to say. Saroj tries to provoke Surajmal to ask about Natwar and Birju, but he keeps quiet. Amir Chand is sitting in the Gram Sabha keeping an eye on everyone. So this person is sitting over there. How can we say against? Gets up and says that Om Prakash's name should be in the BPL list. Others agree that he and his family are very poor. The Sarpanch asked how his name had been missed out. The teacher who did the survey of BPL family says Om Prakash's house was locked when I went there. So this is the reason that when the person, that means this teacher here, has gone for the survey, at that time Om Prakash was not there. That's why it was not possible for him to get all the required facts. He may have gone somewhere to look for work. The Sarpanch gives instructions that Om Prakash's family income be looked at, and if it is less than what has been decided by the government, his name should be included in the list. So at least the Sarpanch has taken some sort of steps to improve the condition of this Om Prakash. The Gram Sabha is a key factor in making the Gram Panchayat play its role and be responsible. So you underline this part, that which organization plays the role in making this Gram Panchayat responsible. The answer will be the Gram Sabha is a key factor in making the Gram Panchayat play its role and be responsible. It is the place where all plans for the work of the Gram Panchayat are placed before the people. So people will come to know, and it is very transparent. That means it is just placed in front of all, so that everybody can come to know about the decisions taken over there. The Gram Sabha prevents the Panchayat from doing wrong things like misusing money or favoring certain people. So the Gram Sabha is having the power which when exercised can stop the Panchayat from doing any sort of wrong deeds. Hey Yagnik Dash, turn off your front camera. And even prevents the prevents the Panchayat from misusing the money or favoring certain people. It plays an important role in keeping an eye on the elected representatives and in making them responsible to the persons who elected them. So come to the next page. Mohit, you kindly put your microphone in mute mode. The Gram Panchayat. The Gram Panchayat meets regularly, and one of its main tasks is to implement development programs for all villages that come under it. This is also very important. You underline that the Gram Panchayat, it meets regularly. Why it meets regularly? So that it can, regularly, and one of its main tasks. So one of many tasks is that to implement development programs in the areas. That might be some schools should be set up, or the health centers should have the proper medicines and equipments, all these type of things. That means the developmental programs must be taken there for all villages that come under it. As you have seen, the work of the Gram Panchayat has to be approved by the Gram Sabha. This also you underline, that who approves the work of the Gram Panchayat. The Gram Sabha, it approves the work of the Gram Panchayat. In some states, Gram Sabhas form committees like construction and development committees. These committees include some members of the Gram Sabha and some from the Gram Panchayat who work together to carry out specific tasks. Here one picture is given. Below that you can see something is written. 2 village panchas from Maharashtra were awarded the Nirmal Gram Puraskar in 2005 for the excellent work done by them in the Panchayat. So these things are also done. That if you are doing something remarkable at that time, your work and you are appreciated, are acknowledged. Let's see that the Hardas Gram Panchayat was able. Let's see what the Hardas Gram Panchayat was able to do. Do you remember the options that were suggested to solve the water problem in the Gram Sabha of the Hardas village? When the Hardas Gram Panchayat held a meeting, this point was brought up again by some of the members' panchas. This meeting was attended by the Sarpanch, ward members and the secretary. Gram Panchayat members first discussed the suggestions to deepen 2 hand pumps and clean 1 well. So you underline this one, that which was the first suggestion. It was to deepen 2 hand pumps and clean 1 well. Okay. Then, so that the village would not go without water. The Sarpanch Panchayat president suggested that since the Panchayat had received some money for maintenance of hand pumps, this could be used for completing the work. The members agreed and the secretary recorded their decision. The members then went on to discuss the options for a long-term solution. So This is for the time being that this could be done, but what some sort of solution must be there for the permanent way or as a permanent method. They were sure that the Gram Sabha members would ask questions at the next meeting. Some punchers asked whether the watershed program would make a substantial difference to the water level. A lot of discussion followed. In the end, it was decided that the Gram Panchayat would approach the block development officer and get more information on the scheme. So after lots of discussion, this was done, or they arrived to the resolution that they must be just reaching to the block development officer and approach him for this to gather more information regarding this scheme. Okay, children, just give a tick mark up to this one. We have completed up to this part, and in our next class we will proceed with the next part of the chapter. But before I leave, you must say whether you are having any sort of doubt or query.